What's up, Raglan Squad? It's your girl J Dior. I am back with a new tutorial, and as you can see, I'm starting this video out with no makeup. And that's because, y'all, I have a treat for you guys. I actually have a makeup artist from South Carolina who is great. And I have never had my makeup done. Well, take that back. I've had my makeup done one time prior to this, but y'all, it's just so interesting to see other makeup artists come through and do my makeup. You know, I have hooded eyes, and that's what this channel is really about, is just perfecting and helping people perfect their eyes when they're doing eyeshadow if you have hooded eyes. So y'all, I'm gonna introduce y'all to the makeup artist, and yep, so y'all, here's my makeup artist.
Hello, I'm super excited to join Jay on this video shoot. We've been talking about collabing together for a very long time, and today we are making it happen. So of course, you know, she has snatched my face together and I am in awe.
And y'all, listen, that video will be up right after this video, so if you have not subscribed, make sure you do so you can catch both of these beats, okay?
Absolutely. So we're going to talk a lot about the hooded eye and some of the techniques that I use versus some of the techniques that Jay use. But stay tuned. We are super excited about giving her this beautiful natural look.
That's what we do? We doing natural?
Yes.
Oh yes, y'all. You know I love natural. And y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, we did not even introduce you. Her name is Misha. Did I say Misha? Misha. Sorry, y'all. Listen, I can't talk. It's been a long day. Please forgive me, but we about to get into this look. And if you want to see what we come up with, keep on watching.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is...
You want to start with brows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are you using?
So the first thing I'm using is, I'm going to do brows, and I'm using the Benefit Precise Brow Pencil in the color number 5.
Okay.
Now when Jay did my makeup, she started off with foundation. I got to go with what works best for me, and brows always works best for me.
Okay.
So we're going to sculpt her brows.
And I totally forgot to get my brows waxed. Are they good?
Girl, we're good.
Okay, cool. Now, don't y'all do that now. If you go to a makeup artist, please make sure your brows are groomed, okay? That just helps our job, job process much smoother. And then you get the best brow results out of that too. Now, do you prefer when you're filling in the brows, do you prefer them to not talk or not talk?
I prefer that they don't when I'm doing the brows,
okay.
only because I don't want my hand shifting.
Right.
So I prefer for them to kind of be still and just...
Like a model.
Yes, like a model. And just let me do the work. Less talking is so much easier. Because again, when you're talking, you see how my hand is resting on her face? It moves me, and it can just move my pencil, and I need for the brows to be even.
Right. And we all talk, well, most of us, we talk, with expression, and that includes our brows moving up and down.
Yes. And we want them to look even. So I'm going to be honest, I'm a little nervous because I think Jay's work is so beautiful. So it's like, after she beat my face, I was like, okay. I'm gonna have to step my game up a little bit. So she had my brain flowing.
Y'all, don't let her fool you. She does beautiful work.
I had my brain flowing. I was like, okay, what could I give her that's beautiful and natural?
Yeah.
And what I had in mind when I got over here completely changed. Okay.
But that's the beauty about being an artist. Things change on the spot, and because you are a professional and you are great at what you do, it's gonna look good. So y'all don't worry, she's gonna do it.
So right now I've already done her brows. I am priming her. I'm using Morphe primer, and I like to put it throughout the face, the eyelid. Jay face feels really good. What kind of skin do you have, Jade?
I am normal to dry, but right now I'm a little bit on the drier side.
Okay.
So.
Well, I feel bad because I didn't bring any moisturizer. I threw this thing in a bag real quick, and hopefully she won't look too dry with her foundation. Normally with drier skins, we like to moisturize them really good before you prime the face. And so as you can see, I'm priming her really good and just getting this primer all across her face. And the primer that I'm using is Morphe. I'm going to highlight her brows with a little concealer. We're going to sculpt them.
Okay.
Because I'm doing eyes first. So the concealer that I'm using is the Tarte Shape concealer in the color Tan. Sand, I believe that's what it's the color.
Sand, okay.
Yes. So now I'm going to go with the lighter color across the rest of the lid because it's just going to be blended in.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to use that dome type brush to blend the rest of it out.
So do you use 2 shades or you use 3 shades on the eye?
I just normally use 2 shades.
Okay. The lighter one and the one skin tone?
Yes.
Gotcha. And what palette is that?
This is the Morphe 25D.
25D.
Yep, the Morphe 25D palette.
I like it. It looks very like neutrals and
a lot
shades of browns.
It's one of my favorites. It's what I usually wear to work.
Okay.
If I do any eyeshadows, I try to keep it as natural as possible.
Yep.
Alright, so the next palette is going to be this palette.
What's that?
This is the Morphe 39L Hit the Lights palette.
Oh, shucks.
It's one of my favorite palettes, girl.
Is that with Catherine Lights or something?
Girl, I don't know. It was on sale.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, this looks like some nice colors.
Ooh,
but this is the color that I want to use on. And it's gone. And it's gone. But this is the color that I want to use.
Oh, so it's, wait, is that like
It's a shimmer.
a glitter?
Kind of glitter shimmer, but this is real glitter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Y'all, this is what this palette look like.
Isn't that a beautiful palette? I love it.
I'm excited. Now, when you do eyeshadow looks, let's say for like the glam looks, how many brushes you tend to use?
A lot.
Me too.
I use a lot of brushes.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've stuck with this brush. And the reason is because I'm using browns. So I'm going from a lighter brown to a more deeper brown. So there's no need. But if I were to add black, then this brush gets changed out.
That's good blending skills, y'all. That's when you know your blending is on point, when you can only use one to do multiple shades.
So now I'm going to lay this other beautiful eye color, which is, I'm going to put this in front of Jay. It's this color right here. It's kind of like a shimmer. Jay's a shimmer type of girl. So we're going to go with that. I've been using the Oil of Olay Bergamot and Vitamin C. spray, I use it on before and after because bergamot is used to kind of energize and revitalize the skin and just kind of fluff it back up, and then it has that vitamin C in it.
Okay.
So I've been using that as a setting before and after whenever I do foundations. Now, this is what it looks like. It's energizing, it has vitamin C and bergamot.
And you probably can get that from anywhere, right?
Anywhere. It's $9.99 at Target.
Oh.
And it lasts a long time. You don't need to use a lot of it, but it's a really good misting spray. Do you remember the first time you tried to do a wing?
Yes. And it came out terrible.
So the one thing about hooded eyes, so we're going to talk about this. Because she has a hooded eye, when you use a liquid liner, you need to let it dry, because if not, it's going to get into her crease, it's going to get into everything. And so we're just going to keep her eyes relaxed, and I'm going to slowly glide her face, okay?
Now, what eyeliner did you use?
I used the Morphe liquid eyeliner.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It's so hard for me not to do it because that's what I'm channeling.
Okay.
So I'm going to smudge it just a little bit, okay, girl?
Sounds good.
So I'm going to smudge her. This is my smudger. I got a little black eyeshadow out of that 39L highlight palette. So I'm just going to get through here and just smudge it just a little bit. Not too much because I want it to still be natural.
Excuse me.
Alright, turn this one and let me check this eye.
I don't know what it is. It must be my allergies.
Probably so. This weather, one minute we're hot, next minute we're cold. We don't know how to act. We don't know whether to put on a turtleneck or a short sleeve shirt in South Carolina, Lord.
Right. And guys, comment down below where you guys are from and what kind of weather you having, because here in South Carolina, like Misha said, it's cold one minute, hot one minute, nice weather one day, bad weather the next. I mean, rainy and all that. So yeah, let us know.
Yeah, because we're in South Carolina, so in December we still sometimes get warm weather.
That's new though.
It is. I don't
feel like that.
That's because our crazy president doesn't believe that we have climate control issues. That's a whole nother discussion. Y'all don't get me started on the politics. Then this whole makeup session will turn into a Trump slamming session.
Oh Lord, we don't need that.
No, we don't. We don't.
We can't get that man no more energy at all. He just need to leave and that'd be dead.
So I'm going to mist her face.
So we going in with the oh Lord, the Olay. Yo, that scared that scared me. Let me push that back. Oh, missed me.
Yes. So I just missed
That smells good.
I know. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Jeez. It smells like berries and flowers.
And I love it. It really does energize the skin though.
That's good.
So I'm doing a little color correcting. So I'm going to do color correcting. Now, see, Jay and I had a conversation while the music was playing when she was doing my makeup. And we talked about some of the things that we hate to see about our skin. Also, let's clear this up because I've heard this several times.
Hold it.
Where?
Stand right behind me.
Stand behind you.
Mm-hmm. So I want to make sure they be able to see you.
Oh, so the one thing that Jay and I talked about was some of our scarring that we have. Of course, I have freckles, but I have scarring throughout here, and you will see in the video once she posts it. And it's from me having allergies and scratching my face and all of that good stuff. And I normally color correct. She didn't do that on me, so I'm going to do it on her and vice versa. So I'm actually using the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the Orange Color Corrector. FYI, please use this lightly. Too much will have you walking around here looking like an orange crayon.
Ooh.
called Milani. Malawi.
Malawi. Okay.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like. And it's at Ulta. It's like 20 bucks. And you don't need much.
Okay.
So
that means it's full coverage.
Yes, it's full coverage. Yes. So I'm going to do a tester on her. And that's just to see. Turn your face to the light. And I think that blends well. And I hit it on the head because I was like, she looks like she's Malawi. I think she's Malawi. But we're going to bring Tanzania just in case.
Yeah.
We're ready. So I am going to go in. So I'm using Black Radiance powder, color medium,
Okay.
to contour her.
Like you have makeup on. Now the key is to not make it look like you have so much on, but you know, I mean, I like it just caking on me.
Jay sounds like me. So of course I'm using the foundation brush that I use because again, I don't want to see start and stops. I want to see her blend it out really well. And then of course I'm going to go back over it with the contour brush on what I've done. And that's just me blending her highlight into her skin. And I didn't even add any more foundation. Whatever is on this brush is what I'm using.
Right.
I don't want to see lines.
So y'all always make sure you like swipe stuff like when you're testing out products to make sure it's like the right shade for you. Always test it out on your arm or your chest because sometimes things are not true to color in the pan. Sometimes it can come off darker than what it looks like. But I used to be like that too. Like I used to think like, oh, those shades are not gonna. Even the light to medium palette works for me, but I only use that when I'm going for a real soft look and I just want to get out the door. I ain't trying to do that whole dramatic
beat look.
Contour. Yeah, look.
I'm gonna turn your face because I want to get the light. And I'm not even using anything because my whole purpose of this is to tell Jay to give her a soft look. So I'm using excess concealer that's on this sponge and just transferring it.
So are you doing reverse contour?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Using Morphe setting powder.
Okay.
I have two setting powders that I like to use, and it's Laura Mercier and Morphe.
What shade is that?
This one is neutral. It's the banana color.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to use Fenty Beauty pressed powder in the color Cocoa Naughty. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is it. Cocoa Naughty. to dust off her setting powder while her glue is getting sticky.
So you use the bronzer as a setting powder?
It's not a bronzer.
Yes, it is.
You sure it's a bronzer? You're absolutely. She just educated me. She's like, you're using bronzer?
Hey, but listen, powders are meant to be multi-useful anyway, so. But that's interesting. Ouch. Big damn ring. I'm gonna say that damn period out. Heck no.
Matte Golden Refine.
And what is that?
It's a bronzer too. It's like another bronzer, but it has like little gold specks in it.
Yeah. And what blush palette is that again?
It is the Juvia's Place Saharan Palette Volume 2. And the color is Yara. And then I'm going to use Tau. I'm just going to use a little bit. And I'm just going to...
Is that like a coral?
Yes, it's pretty. I think it's going to be real pretty on you. Let's do the other one. One of my two favorite colors I like to blend, to mix together. Smart for you. Add a little highlight to her cheeks because I put the illuminator there, so when I did her highlight, it would sit because I really want her to have a nice look.
So it acts as a base, what you put on before.
It was the Mary Kay Illuminator drops.
Right.
And a golden bronze. Patrick Star, and it's called Hot and Heavy. That's the color. Hot and Heavy. So this is what antique velvet looks like. So I'm going to clean it up just a little bit.
So what lip combos did we use?
We use Antique Rose on the as the outline. And
By
then
MAC.
By MAC. And then we use Urban Decay Abstract in the center. And then I came behind it to give it a little bit of a gloss. And we used Aaliyah. And the color of the Aaliyah lip gloss is called... Child, I ain't got no glasses. Jesus. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, okay.
Brooklyn Born is what it's called. And look. Come through, Miss J. I ain't never seen you with a natural glam on, girl.
Really?
Your contours be real deep.
We gonna see, man. See, I like, you making me...
Yes, but you look pretty. It looks really good.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love your contouring. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But this is real pretty.
Sounds
It's very
pretty.
soft. It's very subtle. Then we went to add this beautiful beauty mark on you, baby.
Okay.
Child, this beauty mark is gonna be everything. Then I'm gonna spritz you. Now you did my hair, so I'm gonna do yours.
I did a red look. Well, it wasn't a red look. It was like red lipstick recently, and I felt like something was missing. And after I looked at the picture, I said it would have been nice to have a beauty mark there.
I'm getting you.
And you just using the eyeliner?
Yeah, I press it on my hand, and I start off small, and then I gradually add more.
Gotcha. Guys, this is the finished look. Thank you, Misha. I love it. It really came through.
Thank you, Jay.
So listen, I want y'all to leave a comment down below if you love the look. And make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you like this video, share this video,
And subscribe.
And subscribe. And I will definitely catch you guys in my next video. Bye.